shocking allegations tonight from the lakeshore. A Holland police officer arrested tonight, charged with murdering his wife. I'm Brian Sterling.
And I'm Suzanne Jiha. We broke the story tonight at 10 o'clock. 44-year-old Holland police officer Ken DeKleine was taken into custody by the very department he works for. His wife Lori was found dead in their Holland home last night.
We want to begin our coverage tonight with 24 Hour News 8's Jessica Leffler live in Holland with this story and reaction from the police department there in Holland. Jessica?
Brian, you hit it right on the head when you said shocking. Shocking is the word that's being used here tonight again and again. A police officer beloved by both the community and by the Holland Police Department tonight facing charges for open murder in the death of his 42-year-old wife, Lori DeKleine. The call to 911 was made by the couple's teenager. Officers responding to the scene discovered Lori DeKleine's body in the basement. The investigation began as a suicide, but following the autopsy this morning, police believe Lori's death was not an accident, rather a homicide. 24-Hour News 8 spoke with the DeKleines back in 2000. They talked with us at a community policing event, a different and somber scene. 7 years after that interview, the Holland Police Chief John Kreidoff tells our crew that the couple has been separated for quite some time. The chief adds Lori was living in the couple's home with their 2 children. Now the police chief says officers in this department are reeling with shock this evening that Ken DeKleine was known as a friend to everybody.
But again, we're human beings with families and at times difficulties, and this certainly is something that has disturbed the department completely. But again, it's not, it's just a tough thing to deal with.
No comment right now from the Holland Police Chief on the nature of Lori's death or the circumstances surrounding it. We'll have those details as they unfold. Ken DeKleine is expected to be arraigned on Monday. For now, we're live in Holland. I'm Jessica Leffler, 24-Hour News 8.
Thank you, Jessica. According to his alumni profile on the Calvin College website, DeKleine just served for a year in Iraq as an international police liaison officer. He returned in February of last year. 24-Hour News 8 profiled Officer DeKleine and his wife Lori back in the year 2000 in 2 separate reports, including a look at his role as a community police officer. Here's a portion of 24-Hour News 8's Joe LaFergie's story that aired in May of 2000.
Allison wants pizza.
Take a close look at the guy serving up pizza at Longfellow Elementary School in Holland. Under that apron is a badge. Community policing officer Ken DeKleine spends 1 day a week at the school serving lunch, getting to know the neighborhood kids better.
Hot ham and cheese? There you go.
When he's not serving lunch, he's fixing bikes at Urban Youth Ministries, an activity center for troubled teens.
Something makes it go pretty tough.
Director Lisa Cromarty says DeKleine's been a good influence on the kids.
There's a trust there, and there's a respect for police officers. Because of Ken, he's built a relationship with them. The kids will have a better relationship with the other police officers.
Maybe my area has a reputation for being a rough area, but there are a lot of good people in here.
A video depiction of some of the work that Officer DeKleine did in that community back in the year 2000. That same year, 24-Hour News 8 did a story with the couple. We caught up with the 2 out in Holland. Well, now separated at the time, the 2 considering purchasing a home in a new Dutch development being proposed for Windmill Island at the time in Holland. They talked with us about their excitement over the house and the DeKleine family heritage.
First thing that came to my mind was just that it's such a unique project. It's just unique.
For my side of the family, we have a DeKleine book that goes all the way back to, I believe, 1848 when Dirk DeKleine came over on the boat.
Again, absolute disbelief in Holland tonight. We've spoken with the family. They did not want to comment at this time. Again, DeKleine will officially be charged on Monday. We'll bring you any updates to the story as they